Okay, so we're going to go back to Kings. Kings. Yes, I was told read the Bible because all money comes from God. They said good things happen. Good things happen to people who read the Bible. Yes, they said good people read the Bible. They said good people read the Bible, huh? Oh, I've heard some pretty crazy things about church. Well, here's Samuel. This is the great king. Here's Samuel. 1 Samuel chapter 8. Oh, that's the money. And it came to pass when Samuel was old that he made his sons judges over Israel. Now the name of his firstborn was Joel, and the name of his second Abiah. They were judges of Beersheba. And his sons walked not on his ways, but turned aside after lucre, took bribes, and perverted judgment. Then all the elders of Israel gathered themselves together and came to Samuel unto Ramah, and said unto him, Behold, thou art old, and thy sons walk not in thy ways. Now make us a king to judge us like all the nations. But the thing displeased Samuel when they said, Give us a king to judge us. And Samuel prayed unto the Lord. And the Lord said unto Samuel, Hearken unto the voice of the people in all that they say unto thee. For they have not rejected thee, but they have rejected me. I should not reign over them. According to all the works which they have done since the day I brought them out of Egypt, even unto this day, wherewith they have forsaken me, and served other gods, so do they also unto thee. Now therefore hearken unto their voice, howbeit yet protest solemnly unto them, and show them in the manner of the king that shall reign over them. And Samuel told all the words of the Lord unto the people that asked of him a king. And he said, There will be a manner of the king that shall reign over you. He will make your sons and appoint them for himself, for his chariots, and to be his horsemen, and some shall run before his chariots. And he will appoint him captains over thousands, and captains over 50s, and will set them to ear his ground, to reap his harvest, to make his instruments of war, and instruments of his chariots. He will take your daughters to be confectionaries, and to be cooks, and to be bakers. And he will take your fields and your vineyards and your olive yards, even the best of them, and give them to his servants. And he will take the tenth of your seed of your vineyard, give his officers to your servants. They will take your manservants, your manservants, your goodliest young men, your asses, and put them to his work. He will take the tenth of your sheep, and ye shall be his servants. And ye shall cry out in the day because your king, which you shall chosen you, and the Lord will not hear you in that day. Nevertheless, the people refused to obey the voice of Samuel. They said, Nay, and we will have a king over us. Also, it will be like all the nations, and that our king may judge us and go out before us and fight our battles. Samuel heard all the words of the people. He rehearsed them in his ears, the Lord. The Lord said unto Samuel, Hearken unto their voice, and make them a king. And Samuel said unto the men of Israel, Go ye every man into his city. So he says, the Lord told him he will reign over you. He will appoint captains. He will take your fields. so he will take your fields. Yeah. He said, the Lord, he give and take away. He give and take away. Oh, he give and take away. Oh, the Lord, he give and take away. He give and take away. Yeah, that's what they say about the Lord. The Lord, he gives and takes away. He gives and takes away. Oh, the Lord, he gives and takes away. Now that sums up. Samuel said, the Lord said he gives and takes away. It says right there in Samuel, he gives and takes away. He gives and takes away. That's pretty much Samuel. That's pretty much Samuel. You were given something to rule over, and it was taken away. You can't take it with you when you die. You can't take it with you when you die.